is Military Appreciation Month, and our sister station KOMO teamed up with USO Northwest to support our service members and their families.
The nonprofit organization works to strengthen the well-being of service members, and joining us to continue the conversation from the Arc Lounge this morning is Leingang, Executive Director of USO Northwest, and Pam Valdez, a veteran and longtime USO Northwest Board Chair. How about you guys both talk with us about some of the work that USO Northwest does to support service members and their families and why it's so needed? And thank you for joining us.
Hey, good morning, and thank you for having us. I guess I'll start off. Sure. We're a nonprofit, as you mentioned. We help about 200,000 or more military families a year. We're the one nonprofit that's really centered on supporting the active duty, Guard, Reserve, and their family members.
And Pam, maybe you can speak on this. Can you just talk about some of the challenges that service members and their families face, especially when being assigned to new duty stations?
Yeah, sure. Thank you for having us. You know, when a duty station is changed, the spouse and the service member need to pack up everything, move, and then reassemble that lifestyle in their new duty station. But in the process, besides the packing and flight, we have a center for them at Sea-Tac Airport. We also have one at Portland Airport that they can go to support their transition. And so we're not only, in that center, we're not only serving our community service members, we're serving anybody who comes through Sea-Tac. So it could be a service member coming from Seymour Johnson, North Carolina, through Seattle to go to Korea for their next duty station. And as they do that, the government has chartered flights, and they have set departure times. So it's not like a normal flight where you might have an hour layover. Some of these layovers are 24 hours. And when you have children, cats, dogs, spouses, it can get really interesting. And so our center is pretty unique. I mean, we provide things that you wouldn't find in an airport lounge. We have cribs, diapers, we have bunk beds, we have showers, we have 50 or 60 lazy boy recliners, yep. We've got free food, free drinks, pop, soda, and essentially what it is the community of Puget Sound and Washington State providing community support to these transitioning military service members and their families.
Yeah, I've had the privilege of touring it before, and I remember it being a very cool setup. Maybe you can talk to us a little bit about how volunteers play a big role in this program.
Well, I'll take that one on. The volunteers actually are the lifeblood of the whole organization. Even tonight is what we affectionately call a flight night. As Pam alluded to, there's a flight to Korea tonight, but it won't take off until about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And so between now and they finally leave the center around 2 to 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, the volunteers are the ones that are there serving them. And so it's just amazing that, you know, to find people that'll want to be, okay, I want to be there from 8 o'clock till midnight. And then actually my sister's just started, and she's doing like the midnight to like 4 o'clock in the morning. So it takes different people that want to do that type of thing to take care of our military and the family members.
And we have over 400 volunteers that support us, but it's one of those situations where we always need more, especially at Sea-Tac, because we have provided in the past 24-hour service every day. And after COVID, we lost a lot of volunteers because they're usually, not always, an older group of people.
Yeah, they're like our age.
Yeah, or older. and they, you know, for whatever reason, they chose not to come back. So we have a few days where we close late at night, not on a flight night, but the worst thing we have to do is have a family all situated, and we have to send them back out into the airport to fend for themselves.
If people do want to volunteer, how can they do that? Where should they go?
Well, if you have the capability just to put the USO or my email, dleingang@uso.org, or they can go onto our website and look there, or they can just call the USO and one of us will contact them. You know, one of the great things that we've partnered with KOMO this month is we've actually run some spots through your TV station, and we've actually reached about 90 folks that want to come and volunteer. So we're really excited about that. And so that's just a great way to reach out, even through the station, to contact the USO. So USO Northwest.
I'll tell you, those KOMO viewers, they know how to step up and help. They accept both those volunteer hours as a donation. They also have other ways you can donate to. And how are those donations helping the operation?
Well, I do want to say if you do volunteer that your parking is covered too, because that's an important part, because when you're on a fixed income, to come for 4 hours, usually our shifts are like 4 hours long. And so if you're at the airport, say your time coming in to the time leaving, you're talking 4.5 to 5 hours, and that can be pretty expensive. And we have folks, trust me, that have said, well, I'll just do this for a couple weeks and see how it lasts. And they've been there for over 20 years. So I don't know how they must vacation like 6 days a week whenever they go out of town, but they do, and they come back and they're very dedicated. And so now that I've just talked, now you have to repeat your question that you just had.
I was just asking how those donations help.
Oh, so we were fortunate enough to do a telethon here in the studio last week. But, you know, sometimes it's monetary donations. Sometimes it's just in-kind donations. Every little bit helps, because as kind of was mentioned, it's a community really that's taking care of our military, and they just do it through the USO. So whether the donation is something they can eventually eat, or a blanket that they can use to cuddle up on the couch while they're waiting for that during that 24-hour period, or whatever it is, the USO will put it to good use, and we'll make sure that it takes care of the men and women that come through our center, and dogs, and cats, and children, you know, so that we get them all, because we got to take care of them all.
Sure do. All right. I love how it's a family affair for you too, Donald. You got your sister there as well, helping out. Sounds very well-rounded. So
yeah, she's just starting, but she doesn't know she's going to take that midnight to 4 o'clock.
She just found out.
She just found out.
No, she was there last night, actually, so it was very, very, very fun. So.
Oh, awesome. Well, thank you so much, both of you, for all the work you do and for coming in to break down the program and the center over at Sea-Tac. You all are providing such a great need for our service members and their families. Thank you.
Well, we do appreciate the partnership with KOMO. It's been quite amazing this year to put this all together. So we look forward to working with everyone here in the future for sure.
Yeah, we want to thank all of our donors, both individuals and corporate supporters. The list is long, and we sincerely appreciate it.
wonderful. All right. Thank you both. Here's a look at all the ways that you can donate to the KOMO Military Appreciation Drive. First, scan that QR code you see on your screen. That'll take you directly to a page with donation information. You can always log on to komonews.com/USO, and then finally call the number on your screen, 206-404-4444. Thanks to everyone who's already donated. You heard it there. They got some people just from watching KOMO for supporting our military service members and their families.